Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. It seems to be official. I know you guys remember me saying this shit, but I reported a couple of months ago that Max Kellerman was the leading candidate to replace Skip Bayless on First Take, and it looked like it's gonna happen. It looked like Max Kellerman will be leaving Sports Nation to go to First Take. Now, I don't know if Stephen A. Smith will remain on the show along with Max Kellerman because it's been rumored that Stephen A. Smith might be replaced on First Take and they may just keep him out in the field more. And I think they may be looking for another person to replace Stephen A. Smith. So I don't know if that's true, but it appears to be official that Max Kellerman is going to First Take. Now, I will say this much about Max Kellerman. When Max Kellerman ain't being a company man and faking the funk, especially when he said that bullshit about Pacquiao being a better fighter than Floyd Mayweather was a complete fucking lie. And I would tell Max Kellerman to his fucking face that that was a complete fucking lie. Now, besides that, Max Kellerman, I do respect his knowledge of sports because he does know sports and he does know boxing when he ain't fronting, when he ain't being an HBO company man. And I think Max Kellerman, he's a little bit younger. He's like in his early 40s. If I'm not mistaken, Max Kellerman might be the same age as me. I think Max Kellerman was born the same year as me. He's a old school hip hop head, as you guys know. Max Kellerman used to be a rapper. His video was on YouTube, and I think he could bring in a different demographic. I think he could bring in. 'Cause let's just face the fact: Skip Bayless was old as fuck. You know, Stephen A. Smith, I think, is 48. Max Kellerman is in his early 40s. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Max Kellerman could bring in that 25 to 40 range. You know, I think he can bring in a different type of demographic, and I think that's what ESPN is looking for. I think they want somebody that's closer to the same age range as Stephen A. Smith, not too far, because Skip Bayless is in his 60s. Skip Bayless, I think, is like 61 or 62, and I think that's the main reason why I think they, ESPN just let Skip Bayless go to Fox News. I think they felt like he wasn't bringing nothing to the table, and I think he just couldn't bring in a different type of audience. You got to understand in this business, they go about, they go by demographics and what type of people they want watching the show, and I just think they want a younger, fresher audience tuning in to First Take. Skip Bayless at times he could be very stale and very one-dimensional. So, I want to send a shout out to Max Kellerman, man. Congratulations, man. On winning the First Take gig. I'm out.